Yo, we are in Brooklyn right now. One of my students just opened up a brand new venue right here in Brooklyn, New York. So you about to surprise her with a little bubbly and some extra love. Let's get it, let's go.
Oh,
Yo.
What's up?
Yo.
Oh, Jesus.
Got you a little bubbly.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Wow, thank
you. Know what I'm saying?
Bubble.
The bubbles. You want to pop it or you want to drink it?
I'm gonna drink it later.
You drink it? I say no more. She gonna drink her champagne. When is the floors getting laid?
After the chandeliers go in. Chandeliers are coming on Wednesday, but he's not gonna do them till this weekend.
Okay.
It's just like Saturday.
Is the same guy who's like doing the floors and stuff? Or is it a different guy?
Different. The guy that you met, the electrician that was with the guy.
Okay. When it comes down to the echo, is because you have really high ceilings.
Yeah.
That's really it. The floor might
absorb. It's not gonna.
It's not even gonna absorb because it's stone. You know what I'm saying? If you think about soundproofing is rubber. You know what I mean? But you're really concerned about the soundproof, aren't you?
I keep getting that feedback though. Like everyone that comes in, they're like, "Oh, I hear the echo."
They're gonna say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the minute like the party starts and then there's music, you can always come back to it.
Like when you have, like I don't have loud music yet. I haven't tested it. But when the music is loud, is it gonna be a problem then? Like is the music gonna?
Doubt it. It's gonna travel, but it's not gonna be a problem, I think. And even if it is, you can always come back to it. Who said that you have to do everything now?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That was my first mistake. I thought I had to do everything now.
Yeah.
You know, I did my whole thing. I spent all my money and then I was broke. And then I had to start marketing out of like fear.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like, but for right now, you know, do what you've already laid out. All the extra cosmetic stuff is just, you know, if you get enough feedback about it. For real, right now, like I noticed you've been posting. Keep that up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Trying to keep that going, getting that, you know, build up happening and everything.
Anybody reached out to you on the page?
On my Instagram page, no, not yet. Okay. But I have like one event planner who said that she has someone who's interested in my space for their birthday, which is in September.
If it comes through, it comes through.
Yeah.
One of the biggest things is definitely, I don't always run 2 ads right away. Are you leaving?
No, I'm just walking.
Oh, you're just walking. Oh, I was like, wait, where are we going? One of the biggest things I always like to do, so I like to do a mix of organic posting. I have, to this day, I have my manager post every single day.
Yeah.
To this day, I have a manager post. It's like if I don't see a post, I'll be like, what happened? Just because it keeps it relevant. Even on my personal page, I post every single day, right? It draws a lot of leads. And then another thing, what we're gonna start doing with the appointment setter, with that same mini chat, is we're gonna start having it like, you know how I have like comment blah to blah, 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 right? So what we're gonna try implementing is that as well, because a lot of like course creators and stuff like that and coaches, they do that, but nobody's doing it for spaces. And this is a heavily follow-up business. You ever try to have like a wedding or something like that, they're calling you 2, 3, 4, 5 times trying to get your money, right? Why are we not doing that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Follow-up is important.
Follow-up is extremely important. Another thing is the packages, right? So for you right away, I would start advertising the rentals. Get the rentals in here. Start putting some videos. Because once people see that you have it, people aren't like psychic, you know what I'm saying? Once they realize that you have it, now it's just like, oh shoot, wait, they have the sofa. Oh, they have the wall. That's like, all right, cool. Like, I don't know if you know her, Kayla. She's in Philly. I'll show you. She picked up her rentals and like she's just been posting content about it like crazy, and she just got her first booking, so I'm super excited about that. So she did like a whole setup. Well, it's gonna.
Yeah, and I have those pieces.
So she just like showcasing it, because if people don't know, they can't flow you. You know what I'm saying? But the number one thing is definitely posting, and then the Instagram ads. Now with Instagram ads, I don't like to jump into that right away. I like to build a little bit of a nest egg. I like to see, you know, get my organic content going, post, get a few sales from that, and then take that money and then I go and advertise. Sending messenger ads, like I mentioned, that's like probably that one's been really, really good. That one's, we've seen a lot of success with that. I remember back in 2018 even, I was doing send message ads, and I would do like a simple flyer just like that. $2,500, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. And then people would message, people would reach out.
Do you have some like template, like Instagram?
I just use Canva.
Or like captions though, to get people to buy, like, or like to reach out to you. Do I just go on your page and look at what you're saying?
I'll show you what, honestly, I wouldn't even like say that this is like the go-to. I just used it, like I just made it up and
they just hit you up.
And just, yeah.
I think people are really just waiting into the space.
That's another thing too, but once you show, once it gets closer to like, It's really up to you. And you know why it's really up to you? Because the thing about it is that like once you show them like, hey, look, listen, this is how the space could look. Really, it's gonna be the floors. The floors are gonna be the number one thing because right now it just looks like concrete.
Right.
Once the floors drop, I'm telling you, you're gonna see your first booking around there. When the floors drop? You said?
Maybe next week because he's coming in to do the chandeliers like this weekend. So following week. Yeah.
Okay. Once the floors drop, a lot of times people start seeing like, oh, okay, I see how it could look, this, down the third, whatever the case may be. So once the floors drop, but I would still start promoting.
Yeah.
Still, like it doesn't cost me anything to just drop it like, hey, look, listen, we're doing grand opening special, booking for summer, space is gonna be ready. You said what, you want to try to do June 1st?
June, yeah, now like I was gonna do grand opening on May 28th, but now I moved it to June 11th, just to give me some time.
May 28th it was close, I'm not gonna lie.
I was being ambitious.
I didn't want to burst the bubble.
But I still want the space to be done by then. Like I wanted the space to be done by the 28th so I could start like getting bookings as soon as possible.
Absolutely, yeah, and I don't think that's a bad goal.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to be ambitious. I just asked, I was just like, all right, when are the floors gonna drop? Let's see.
Dropping soon, so next week.
Okay.
He said it takes about 3 days, so.
Yeah, that sounds about right. For a space this big, yeah.
Yeah, and the tiles are huge, like.
Yeah, once they have the system, they're gonna put it down, put it down, put it down. This time throughout the entire build out process, until it's like the floors are down, I would be posting super heavily and I would be aggressive. I would just throw it out there. Yo, grand opening special, grand opening special, grand opening special. I really wanted
to talk to you about like what should be the special, like pricing wise and
so
package wise. I sent you my link to my website. I don't know if you checked out the packages yet. Like I'm still working on them, revising them and trying to figure out what's a great pricing for things, but right now I just kind of have some
gorgeous.
Thank you. I get a lot of people who actually stop by and they take pictures of the thing. I guess they want to call me later. I guess I'm assuming that's why they're taking.
Is that your phone number? Like your personal phone number?
That's my business number.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's the business number. What do you mean, like the address? 1403 Myrtle Avenue in Bushwick, Brooklyn. Yeah.
You be mad shy.
I'm not a camera person.
Not a camera person? I feel you. I feel you.
I gotta get out of that though.
Yeah, you gotta get out of it.
I can talk to people when there's no cameras around, but it's something about cameras that make me nervous.
One thing I would do,
what?
I wouldn't have the price there, I would have the amenities.
I have the mini, so when you click.
Yeah, I clicked it.
You clicked it, okay.
I clicked it.
So let me know how those amenities look and if the pricing is right or if I should adjust. Like some of the stuff I'm just gonna take out because I was just.
But what I'm saying is that you see how this is the ultimate dream?
Don't have a pricing there, let them request pricing.
I would, either do that. Like, I'm not allergic to putting out pricing like that because
I want to be transparent.
Yeah, I like to be transparent too, unless it's not like we're charging $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 or whatever. But I would have the amenities first, just so it inspires a little bit more curiosity. And then when they click on it, it's at the bottom, price.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Once you start going past like, I would say $4,000 for a package, that's when you want them to come in and talk about the space. Anything below that, you could post online, like it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? 2,600 backdrop with elegant fabric draping and LED lighting, plush sofas and ottomans, exclusive use of our venue for 10 hours. What's gonna really help this sell is if you have a style shoot.
A style shoot?
Style shoot.
What do you mean?
A style shoot. So like you see on, I'll show you actually.
Oh, you mean like dress up the space and then take
Exactly.
photos? Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, that's gonna sell it more than any of this.
We'll have to wait till the floor is done.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But I'm just letting you know in advance.
Yeah.
So one of the first things that we did when we really wanted to go heavily in decor is we made you don't have to do this, but we made a separate Instagram just to be bougie. We made a separate Instagram and we did a full entire style shoot. So I'll show you. I don't use the page anymore, but I still have it. Do I still have it? So we did style shoots, right? So these are all of this was actually a real event, but the first one that I did, this was not a real event. Like Simone's Serendipitous 60th, this is not a real person. And we just did this just to show people the level of work. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, oh, I want to have a 60th birthday. Oh, well, that's cool. I did a 60th birthday. It's right here. And then when they're sold on it, now it's just like, all right, cool. How much? Right. I'm already into the price. I'm already into the setup. I'm already into everything like that. Let me purchase it now. You see what I'm saying? So, but that's more down the line. I would say probably next 60 days. For right now, is really just promoting that the space exists, right? Getting people to know, because we don't want to wait until we spent all our money and then now we're promoting. Why would we do that, right? Because I'm very, very confident you can get a booking before you're fully open.
So we just got our first tour coming up. Someone just sent me an inquiry.
Awesome.
Moving. Yo, we are in Brooklyn, New York right now, but actually, no, better yet, Tay, let us know where we at.
We're at the 7th venue at 1403 Myrtle Avenue, Bushwick, Brooklyn.
Sheesh, now we got the brand new venue cooking up in Brooklyn, New York, about to go crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this looking like an easy $20,000, $30,000 a month on the low end, but let's see what happens in the next 30 days, y'all. Let's get it, let's go.
Get it.